Hello folks. You know, back in 1979 I was working for Kraft Radio Control Systems in Vista, California. We introduced the very first radio controlled motorcycle in the world, and it was called the Kraft Eleck Rider. Mike Conti, who brought me that Pitts S1 kit that I just finished, also brought me a brand new Kraft Eleck Rider in the box. Now, this is a pretty ingenious thing. It has a chain drive, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you exactly how what it came, and we're going to put it together. And let's go ahead and open up the box. What we have is a full set of decals for whether you want Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, or Yamaha. There's the decals, and a full set of instructions right here. And let's go ahead and open this little baby up and see what we got. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. Is that fantastic? Let me go ahead and bring the camera over here and we'll get close up on it. First of all, let's open this up. Okay, what we have here is gears, an Allen wrench, and a couple screws to hold on the fairing. So that's included. These gears, there's 3 gears in here for different speeds. And this right here was my contribution when we first started selling them, because it would fall over a lot. I designed these crash bars for it, which go on the side, keep it from falling over. Alright, and in here we have the motor. This is basically an AP29 brushed motor, and the speed controller, very low tech back in those days, that is this right here. Okay, so there's our motor and power supply. Here we have a stand to stand it up on to display it when it's all done. Let's take this little baby out of here. Oh, look at this. It is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Got the nice pilot here with a visor. You can see in there. A beautiful fairing. All this has to be painted, and a body. It's all metal. There's shocks on the front, as you can see here. Full shocks on the front, and we've got full shocks on the back. Plus, this beautiful little nice chain drive. And there's our transmission in there. The motor goes in here, speed controller. It's a beautiful looking machine. We're going to get it all hooked up, put the battery and speed controller and motor in it and the radio, and we're going to see how this looks. But it is looking beautiful. Well, now we add CA around the tires and the rim to keep the rubber from expanding at speed. Next, I'm going to add the steering servo. Now that it's in, I've got to bend the push rod and make that fit. This shifts the center of gravity this way, and then as the bike starts to fall that way, the wheel automatically turns in that direction. It's a pretty slick setup. Now to hook up the throttle controller. I'm going to hook the servo to the actual rheostat with double sticky back tape. And then I made the control rod. There's my throttle. and brake would be the other way. All working good. Next I mounted the motor into the frame and attached the gear. Okay, I had to change the connector on this battery that I got. This is a nickel metal hydride. There is 5 cells, so that gives you 6 volts. All right, let's test it here. At this point, now that it works, I put double sticky pack tape on it and I taped it down to the frame. Well, then I put the receiver battery pack on top of the frame with double sticky pack tape and a zip tie. You could use rechargeable batteries in if you wanted, but this is the way we recommended do it back in the day. Well, then I mounted a switch harness to the tank and top section of the body and strung all the wires through it and got it to fit. Next, you had to cut the body open and then put the receiver inside. String the wires up through the guy's butt and put it all inside. At this point, you mount the body by putting it onto the contact points, put the decals on the tires, and then get ready to put on the fairing. Okay, I got it all done. It looks pretty good. Let's go give it a try. Okay, folks, this is the maiden flight of the 1979 Kraft Eleck cycle. Let's see how it goes. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed seeing what it was like 42 years ago when you actually had to know how things worked in order to play and fix them. You know, by actually building them, instead of just getting something ready to go. Well, this was enjoyable and educational for me back then, at least to do it that way, and this one was just as fun to put together today. The Kraft Eleck Rider.
1979.
Thanks again, Michael, for the great gifts, and thanks a lot for watching, folks.